My name is Rob Gibson, and I'm a tintype artist.
In today's world, one would be hard-pressed to find anybody who works with tintype photography. This makes Rob Gibson one in a million.
Tintype photography is unlike any other form of photography in that you're creating film every time you take a photograph. Now these cameras are, there's no shutters on them because it doesn't need it. This process is so slow, I simply remove the lens cap and count to make the exposure. First thing that'll strike people as they look through this camera is the image is upside down. It projects the image upside down and backwards onto a piece of ground glass. Once I've made that exposure, I then need to rush it back to the darkroom and put on a developer. Iron sulfate, acetic acid, 190 proof alcohol, a mixture that I make here. Within seconds, my image starts to appear. I remember being in my studio in downtown Gettysburg, looking out the window on a bright sunny day, seeing guys going by on motorcycles enjoying themselves, and I'm sitting there trying to make a living.
Rob found inspiration seeing photographs of package trucks.
That's where I think the idea finally hit, where I said, you know what, that thing is actually big enough I could create a small darkroom in there, and I could then do my photography on the road. It would be very portable with a sidecar. And to me, it's also knowing that I'm going cross country the same way they were in the 1950s. To be honest with you, I was getting bored.
After numerous years of taking tintype photos of families, Rob sought a challenge.
Now I'm working on a new project for a new generation, and I think it's desperately needed. And this is the Harriet Tubman story. Not only did I get invited to participate doing publicity photographs, but also to be on the set as a historic photographer in a scene. So I'm actually cast as that. So yeah, it's one of my little Hollywood moments.
With Rob's many years of work, he's garnered many experiences that you just can't put a price on.
They say that, you sort of have this one in a million shot to become successful in what it is you're choosing. Well, I think the one way of really lessening those odds is that, use the gifts you have, use the tools you have, and make it uniquely you and uniquely yours. And I think that's the thing that can really make you become that one in a million.